if you talk to the guy right over there in his garage, or you talk to anybody that wants to go solar, I'll give you $1,000 cash for each person.
Man, give me respect, I give me respect. If he's serious, I'm serious. You understand? Wait a second, man. Yo.
That's my only one right there. You stole the hat, dude. All right, here we are in sunny Florida. We're at the home stretch of the Blitz. We're at 62 sales, 24 days. Today's day 25. We're about to go see what the boys at Red Solar are up to. We got 2 days here, and then we're off to Miami. Yeah, it's Wednesday. What up, what up? What's up, man? How are you?
Man, how's it going, Steve?
Good, man, good. What's up? Awesome. Well, I'm really excited to be here, guys. We're right at the home stretch of this Blitz. I've been traveling all over the country. We're sitting at 62 sales and 24 working days, right? Every single day we've gotten at least one sale, so the streak is on. You know, that's really what I focus on. I do not tie my success to the amount of sales that I get. I tie the success to the effort and input. And I think the biggest thing that I realized after traveling and going through these sales is like, dude, everyone's overcomplicating the whole sales process. It's my close from getting them to say yes is typically like 15 minutes. It's not a long process. All I do is I create this chart and I show them an apples to apples comparison. I go over these questions and I'm like a police officer. Anything that they say will be held against them. If I say it, they tend to doubt it. If they say it, then it's true. Most important part of my whole sales process is controlling the sale. If you lose control, if you lose the command position, you are going to lose the sale every single time. I think one of the major reasons that people are doing so much business with me and how I can create the decision is because I come across as the expert. That's probably the biggest thing, is I'm the expert. They might forget 80% of the stuff that I'm saying on the door, but they're like, all right, this kid looks the part, he knows the part, it sounds like he knows what he's doing. Okay, I put a pen in my ear, I got this big binder, I'm pointing at stuff, and then, you know, I just go into my presentation. And I have way too many excuses for them to say yes than they have to say no. I'm selling myself before I knock on the door. It would be ridiculous for them to say no. Like, there's no ifs, ands about it. I've got a level of conviction that there's no way I can hurt their situation. If I go through this process, they'll do it. Simple as that. You know, the quarterback might not have an open player, but if he's getting the blocking from his offensive line, he can sit there and pump the ball as much as he wants. He's not going to throw an incomplete. He's not going to throw it out of bounds because he's got the protection. All right, so we're about to get underway right now. Got the Tesla back. We're back in the home state. And, you know, my big focus early in the day is just putting myself in front of people. Hey, sir, how are you? How are you? I was just with David next door. This is 1522, right?
Yes.
Do you guys own the home over here, or?
No, we rent.
You guys rent, okay. We just want to make sure the homeowners were paid properly.
Okay.
Because you guys should have got a negative statement with the utility bill. You guys rent from somebody, though?
I don't know, my wife takes care of it.
I got you, but you don't own the home, right? Or you do own the home? If you're a homeowner, I can help you. If you rent from like a landlord like David does, there's nothing I can do. But it showed me that this was an owned house. I don't know who is in charge of the FP&L account, but
my wife is.
So that's what the electric bill should have stated. It would have stated like a do not pay. I take it you do own the home?
Yeah, my wife does.
Your wife does, okay. So is she home right now? Because
no, she's at work.
She's at work, okay. I'll just explain it to you really quickly. FP&L is undermining the bill and they're continuing to raise the amount that we pay per kilowatt. So what I did was I put together a report for this home where, just to show you, you guys are crushed with sun in the back of the home. David wanted to be involved, but he rents the home, so I couldn't help him.
Okay.
What I would propose is using the roof as a power plant, where we set this one up as a model home. Is she gonna be home later today?
Yeah, she gets out at 4.
Okay, I have people I gotta see at 3 and 5:30. If I try to pop by around like 7 or 7:30, would she be around?
She should, yes.
Okay, just tell her I'm not going to try to convert your religion or talk politics or anything like that. It's just, I have the report. I just basically drop off the report for you.
Okay.
If I can't have the utility company fund the project and lower it, then we don't even do it. I pay cash. So if you talk to the guy right over there in his garage, or you talk to anybody that wants to go solar, I'll give you $1,000 cash for each person. You give me 3 people, I'll give you 3,000 cash today. Oh, I pay you. I pay.
Okay, so what do I need to do? Are we gonna do the money? How are we gonna do it?
Okay, what's your cell phone? I'm only here today and tomorrow.
Right.
I travel all over the country. My name is Taylor McCarthy. You can research me on the internet.
No,
all you do is text me the address of the person that might be interested, that knows you, and I'll do the rest.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna come back later. We're gonna walk over there.
Okay.
They're gonna sign up. I'm gonna Zelle you $1,000.
Okay. Wait a second, man. Shit. Yo.
That's my only one right there.
All right, man.
Hey.
Take it easy, Carl.
Hey, you better rock that though.
Eh?
You're gonna rock that hat?
I tell you, I ain't gonna rock it, and I need my sign. So when we sign, I need the signs on my truck. Where is sign? Where are you?
You stole the hat, dude. Hi, Mr. Edmond. How are you? I'm Taylor.
Okay.
I was the one that put together the design for you. Perfect. So I was the one that put together the whole design. I'll kind of lay it all out, show you the picture of the design, everything. The governor vetoed the utility companies from contributing to the financial crunch. However, FP&L just undermined it, and they're continuing to raise the rate. They're going to raise the rate 2 more times this year, once again in September, and then once again in late November. They already did an increase in February. All I'm gonna do is really break down, hey, this is the situation we're in now. I'd show you what we want out of it, because this program would be a model home. We would cover all the upfront costs. We would take out the loan for the system. There would be no loan involved. I'm gonna show you where the panels would be laid out, and then I'm gonna show you ultimately what we could reduce this to, and then show you that you're producing it on site. So that's pretty much the cut and dry of this. Do you have any issue with me using you as a reference? What was the fixed amount? Do you know the exact number? 175? Okay, so since you've lived here for so long. I'm just waiting for this to pull up, and then I'm gonna fill out this side of the chart, and then ultimately I would just submit the applications for the approval. So we just press the yellow box here. All right, so I'm here with Mr. Edmond, and Mr. Edmond, I have one question for you. If I snap my fingers and the solar was already all set up on the roof, and you knew that you were paying this amount instead of that amount, and then you heard the doorbell ring and it was FP&L, and they tried to convince you to rip the panels off the roof, go back to this amount, and they could raise it at any time, what would you say?
I say no.
But what if they were like, please, Mr. Edmond, rip them off?
I would say no.
He wouldn't do it. Appreciate your time, Mr. Edmond.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. If you ever want to play soccer, I'll be the goalie. You can try to score them. Oh yeah? All right, sir. You're in good hands. Take care. All right. And the undefeated streak continues. We're on the board. Another day. Another family served. Hi, miss, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Hey, my name is Taylor McCarthy. I'll pretty much cut to the chase. I'm not here selling anything. Kyle's just here for training today.
Okay.
Are you the owner of the house?
Yeah.
It's just if you rented, that doesn't affect you, but...
I don't rent.
Okay, perfect. I just want to save both of us time. I actually have to go. Pretty much cut to the chase is DeSantis vetoed a bill. If you turn that around, the utility companies undermined the fact that they weren't supposed to actually increase the rates. That's why the families are starting to get these electric statements that state do not pay.
Okay.
We're utilizing a few guys as model homes. The people that put up the windmills, that put up the solar didn't win the lottery. These people didn't take loans out to get the system. Some people did, but we introduced this new technology where it's a lot more low profile on the roof. We've never had a second option. So it's like, if you could produce all your power on site, I'm not approaching you about buying a solar system. I'm approaching you about allowing us to use the backside of the roof as a power plant, and any production that system produces, you're able to get all your power at a much more economical amount. The guy, Mr. Edmond, we actually are taking care of his right now. His electric bill went from $230 average down to $143. And it's fixed, so...
Okay. I'll talk with my husband, and then I'll let you know.
Do you know if he'd be home later on, and I can just drop off
he'll
the...
be home later on.
6 or 7, or even later than that? I could try to pop by around 8?
Yeah, maybe 8.
8? Okay.
I appreciate it.
All right,
Thank you.
thank you for your time. Take care.
Hi, how are you?
This is Kyle, he's just in training.
Hi, Kyle.
I'm gonna kind of show you just a couple things, so that's what the new panels look like. This is just to show you the difference between the old equipment to the new equipment. The reason I like using the front is because I'm able to use less panels to produce all your power, which is gonna give us the maximum savings. So you got it. Whole goal I'm trying to get you to is a negative electric bill. Do not pay electric bill. I've set up probably 1,200 homes. I want to work out something that you feel super excited about, that I make it that you have the best pricing, the finest quality, and then the best service, the best warranties, the best maintenance, the production guarantee. Production guarantee, very important.
There's no moving parts in the system. And,
So I would love to make this where you feel super excited about it, that we can schedule the survey today if I can make this perfect for you. If I can make
I'm not
this.
making a decision until Saturday, either one way or another.
Yeah.
Sit down with my wife, we go through everything. I don't ever make any decision while I'm sitting in front of somebody. First rule.
I mean,
So-
I personally wouldn't come back. It'd be one of these guys. Just keep that in mind.
After the day, it could be everything done over the phone.
Yep. I want to be able to go above and beyond for you, that if you're super happy with everything, that you'll probably refer me to more people.
Oh, absolutely.
That's typically how a smart buyer does it, is they look at it across the board and say, hey, this is the best option for me, and then I'm able to put you into a better situation.
I'm not holding you guys to anything.
Well, no, this is,
I'm not signing anything either.
this is, but when you decide
Not
to,
right
when you decide to do it, that's what it will be. There's no bait and switch here. You're going solar either way.
Going solar. Like and subscribe. If you like this video, like and subscribe.
Do you need us to take off our shoes?
No.
No? Okay. Can we sit like right here just so I can show you the design? Perfect. Awesome. Based on all the neighbors, I'm putting the panels on that portion of the roof. That side gets the most sun, and then I'd be able to use the front of the roof as well. You guys have a really good sun hours just based on how it is. I'd set you up as a model home, which is a little bit different than these other programs, which you'd have to take out a big loan for, and it takes 25 years to pay off the system. How I'm gonna do it for you is, I'm just gonna show you an apples to apples comparison, what it would be staying with the utility company compared to having the control, the predictability, and then ultimately saving you money on a bill you're not going to cancel and putting the equity back into the house. This is ready. This is literally the best part. I give you my absolute word on this. 141, the 141 amount. This isn't something that's going to keep jumping up on you. The 141 is capped at a 2.9% escalator, meaning the first year, just hear me out on this. The first year it's 141. The second year, the most it can increase to is 145. The third year, most it can increase to is 140.
Yeah, that's somebody else already talked to me about that.
But they got it set up as a 0% escalator. So that 141 never goes up.
Never goes up.
5-7 years from now, still at 141.
I'll give you 8 years. 8 years it goes up, I'll find you.
25 years it will never increase. All we do is we press the yellow on here, and this is just gonna, it's like a DocuSign. It's like, I always say, like, follow the yellow brick road. Like I showed you, we warranty the system for 25 years. We maintain the system for 25 years. You have a 0% escalator.
Question though, overall?
Can you ask your wife if she can take a picture of all of us? Would she be able to take a quick picture of us? All
Mama Mima.
right, one more, and we're all gonna point at Mark.
He's the man.
All right, Mark, congratulations. You're in good hands.
Thank you.
You got a great opportunity, and they'll make sure the install goes super smooth for you.